Hey, what's going on? Kerry Sullivan here with another How to Kick Ass in Sales video coming at you. One of the things is that we can get out there and we can push really hard and we can do as much work as possible. And there is a limiting point in doing that. It's more important for you to be fully present and to be on target when you are working versus putting in tons of hours. They've actually done studies where they found out that if you work consistent 60-hour weeks for 2 months straight, after that, your productivity starts going down. And so typical projects that might take, 40 hours in a week to get done start taking longer. It'll take more like 60 or even more just because you're kind of burnt out physically, mentally, emotionally, and all that. So it's important to have your days where you recharge and you do nothing. And it's important in your days to have those days where you can check out, right? Your mind can just rest, it can check out, and you can go and have some fun. So do some activities where you can go have some fun, go for a walk, listen to some music, do some meditation, listen to something positive, whatever it is. Have a time where you take that break and you're not just banging your head up against the wall. And it's also a good way to come up with other ideas. In Maxwell Maltz's book, Psycho-Cybernetics, he actually talks about this and talks about how some of the greatest people out there would go out and figure some of the greatest minds that we've thought out there. And it was Thomas Edison. That's who I'm trying to think of. Thomas Edison was a guy that when he did a lot of research on something and tried to figure things out and he couldn't get, and he got to that point where his mind was saturated, he would actually go and have a nap. And he would wake up and you'd have the answer to whatever he was going after, or the solution to whatever he was going after. So don't be afraid to take those little breaks and really figure things out. I know for myself, when I go out and exercise, or maybe I'm just sitting at the beach, or I'm having a shower, these ideas start popping into my head, or I'm driving, right? It's when you actually turn your mind off and are able to rest and let the things through that you have been intensely going at process. Your subconscious mind will take over and it'll figure out the solution to it. That's just kind of how it works. And a lot of other people, Einstein was another guy who was known to do that. He used to go out in his rowboat and just think about things out in his rowboat. And he'd figure a lot of things out there in between the times of him going hardcore, studying on things or writing on the chalkboard or whatever. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. And it's a great thing that you can do as a salesperson as well, is just have those downtimes so you can be super effective when you're in the game and being able to get things done, being laser sharp, crystal point on focused. So that's it. So hey, this is Kerry Sullivan with How to Kick Ass in Sales. If you like this, feel free to share it or make any comments below. And if you get any questions, always open to answering questions or taking a crack at them the best I can. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Mañana. Bye-bye.